is now at Australia's Wonderland. It's the biggest, most awesome ride yet.
I've been to hell and back.
Wouldn't it be if the world was Wonderland?
Hey, I'm the Mystic Rider.
And I'm Andy the Gemini Man.
And today we're at Kings Island to check out Kings Island's new Trick or Treat Fall Fest. Right now we're here in front of their classic cemetery with all their gravestones. Most of these are just names of now defunct rides, but some are names of staff members, or even people who had a big part in Kings Island.
And if you notice the one behind John right now, there's a blank one right here that showed up a couple of days ago.
Yeah, we heard a couple on social media. We have seen a couple of rumors about what could be going on that tombstone, and the big one is either it's going to be for Vortex. They're going to give it a proper funeral, just like they did with Firehawk when they closed that down a couple of years ago, or it's going to be a gravestone for an unnamed ride.
But for right now, we're going to check out the rest of Tricks and Treats Fall Fest and ride a couple rides and check out the brand new food they have for this event. So we'll see you in a few minutes.
Alright, we're now back in Area 72 to just check a few things out. Now, one thing that we have not noticed, that now correct us if we're wrong, but they added this since the last time you were here back in July, a large communications tower. Now, it just looks like it's seen to a standard communication tower you might see at an actual military base. Just a lot smaller.
Yeah. But we are going to try, as the day of filming this, Kings Island closes at 8 o'clock today, and the sun's been going down earlier. So we're going to try our best to get a night ride on Orion before we leave for the day. But we're going to keep exploring, and we'll see you in a little bit.
We're about to go on Windspeaker. Now, there's a couple reasons why we're going on this. One is to just get on it, and the second is that where it's positioned, we can see right over the fence of where Vortex was. So we might be able to get a better look at it, to try to see if we can get a better look at what's behind the fence.
So we're going to go on Windseeker right now, and we will let you know what's going on behind the fence after we get off. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Alright, we just got off of Windseeker, and what's over the fence of Vortex, there's pretty much nothing going on back there, which I believe I kind of predicted what's going to happen, because of all the construction, all the footage that's why there's some markers being shown around the action zone area. Yeah, and all the testing of lights around the Sun Beach station, as well as a few other things happening around that area. That's probably going to be where the next big thing's going to Kings Island. So the area where Vortex was probably going to stay vacant for a few years. I'd say at least until 2025.
And when we also were on the Windseeker, we noticed there's still two pieces of track still behind the fence.
Yeah, but well, at this point, I still say you also got a better look at the terrain than from the low point on the fence where you could actually see over it, walking towards the beach. And from what I can tell, you could easily they could build a very good low to the ground, high-speed terrain coaster. Something like a Gerstlauer Infinity could go perfectly there.
But for right now, we're going to keep exploring Kings Island, check out more of Tricks and Treats Fall Fest, and we'll see you in a few minutes.
We just got out of the jukebox with our food. We're trying out the the tricks or treat thing. I'm trying out the treat thing, which is your classic grilled cheese, and Andy the Gemini Man is trying out which is brew grilled cheese, right?
Yes.
The which is brew grilled cheese, which is their trick thing. So on that, here we go. That's pretty good. Very good. The bread's a little tougher for my taste, but that's just a nitpick for me.
I'd say the witch's the witch's grilled cheese is actually not that bad. It's not cheddar like a regular grilled cheese. It's Gouda, which is a different tasting type of cheese, and it's pumpernickel bread instead of white bread. But I like it. I say it's a good trick for the food menu.
Yeah.
We are riding behind one of our 440 American-class propane-fired locomotives. Our locomotives are modeled after the General, which was part of the great locomotive chase of 1856 during the Civil War. Our trains are about 2/3 the size of the prototype and run at a narrow gauge of 3 feet.
We're doing something special here. We're doing the QR quest where there's a bunch of clues that lead you throughout the park, and if you collect all the codes, you win a prize. You win a pin. And so for the first one, it's saying breaking news, robbery. We interrupt your enjoyment of the tricks and treats Fall Fest to bring you this breaking news. The park security has reported that a Halloween trick-or-treat bag loaded with assorted candies has been stolen, and the suspect is on the loose. Your help is greatly needed to solve this heinous crime and bring the offender to justice. Anonymous trickster did not give the location of the robbery, but instead sent this photo of the spot where the bag went missing. If you can decipher the location, you should head there to search for any leads. Good luck. Well, I read the code, and there's also a picture of the Starbucks, if you can see. Starbucks. It looks like it's supposed to be the Starbucks. And so I think that's probably how we're supposed to go.
So we're going to head to the Starbucks, and we'll see you in a few minutes. Guys, the clue led us to Starbucks, and we found clue number 2.
Yeah. Okay, it looks like it's one of those crazy looking messages that you see from... Let's see. Well, detectives, you're 100% right. The loaded candy bag was last seen here at Starbucks. Marvelous job. And seasoned detectives, you would say, you can find out a lot from the victims themselves. Let's see, who is in the picture, whose candy bag it was. Assemble the orange letters to find the name of the victim and go to chat them up to find out what happened. Okay, so it's a puzzle.
It's a puzzle?
Yeah.
Okay.
See all the orange
Yeah.
letters? Letters? It gives away the name. So
we have to jumble all the orange letters together. We'll tell you what it spells out in a few minutes when we come back. We got the clue number 3.
Yeah, it was basically looking out for one of the. You get the third one from one of the walk around characters
known as the Costume Council.
Yeah. Usually dressed in bright Halloween colors, so orange, purple, green, etc. And the clue that you get from there is, well. You are looking hot. Okay, this is gonna be yellow because it has a bunch of candies in it. Hot. What is that one? First one.
You are hot tamales on my trail.
Hot tamales on my trail. Yeah, I guess you are. I guess you think you're a bunch of smarties, but I say you are just airheads. Just for chuckles, let's see if you can connect the dots or the net for your next clue. I took the candy bag and made it Reese's for the ride. And that goes Reese's for the ride that goes round and round and shaped like an M&M. And gallops kind of slow. It's the perfect ride to take 5 on.
The carousel.
See if you can catch me here. It sounds like it's the carousel.
So we're going to head over to the carousel. We'll see you in a few minutes. Alright guys, we're back at the carousel for the 4th clue in the scavenger hunt. So bear with us for a few minutes and we will get back to you with what the clue says. Alright, here's the clue for clue number 4.
Alright, oh little flukes, you're a bit too slow. I took off from the carousel a long time ago, but I left this puzzle as part of our little game. It's a chance for you to start learning my name. Once you solve this little trick, it's the costume council you'll want to seek. They'll know where I have went somewhere near my favorite treat.
So we have to solve another puzzle.
Yeah, it's a.
So we'll be back with you in a few minutes after we solve the puzzle. Okay, well apparently the answer to the riddle is I scream, which means ice cream.
Yeah. So it says go to the council. Go to a member of the council council, and they'll point us in the direction.
Okay. So we'll be back with you when we talk to one of the members of the costume council.
How are we doing today?
I'm good. You?
Fantastic. Y'all have a great day.
All right, we found the code, and
They sent us the graders on International Street.
Which right now it's closed, but that doesn't mean we can't get the code.
Yeah, the code is right here in front of the store. So John's gonna get the code, and we'll be back in a few minutes to tell you what the clue says.
All right, this clue says you're so close. You could taste it. I'm a doctor at this fest. Just take a look by the dance floor. I'll be wearing my best. Some people think I'm crazy. You might say I'm extreme, 'cause to hear me through the music, I shout and I scream. Oh, ice cream. Come by the stage to get me. I'm okay. That is a little tougher. Alright, we found this is clue number 6, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so we found clue number 6, and in fact, it's right next to where the DJ is, directly in front of the skeleton alongside the dance floor. Let's see. Let's see what this final clue is.
They'll be back in a minute to see what the final clue is.
Boo! I tried to trick you, but you found me. It's true. I stole the treats. I thought I could hide behind in my straight fairy beats. Go back to the start and let them know you found out it was DJ Dr. Scream. So it's giving away the answer.
Yeah.
Alrighty, we just finished the little scavenger hunt, and we just got our prize. This is the little prize, a nice small pin that just says Tricks or Treats on it. The Tricks or Treats Fall Fest. So now we're going to head down to Action Zones and then check out see what all the construction is all about.
All right, we'll be back in a few minutes. All right, so we're back by the former station of Son of Beast, and we're coming back here because of some pictures that showed up on Facebook about construction tape showing up on one of the power boxes for Son of Beast when it was here. Because as you can see, the lights are on in some form or another. Yeah. The lights have been turned on, so there's a theory going around the internet thinking that this is where the new coaster's going to be, and they're testing the electric for it.
Yeah, which they could easily redo. They could probably very easily redo use the queue. They might need to expand it a little bit, because just how small Son of Beast's queue line is. But I think we can probably we'll probably be able to see what it. We'll just have to see what it is at this point. I mean, there are a few things I've seen. In fact, I've just not that long ago from the making of this video, like maybe a couple weeks ago, I saw this No Limits recreation that someone has made this giant B&M flyer that was supposed to go all the way to in front of the entrance.
All right. All right, so we're going to head down to Area 72 and try and get in line for Orion, and we will see you in a little bit.
All right, we're about to get possibly our final meal. We went to the Meteor Canteen in Area 72, and I'm trying the Death Dog, and Andy's trying the Mummy.
Yep.
The Death Dog basically has everything that just translates to heat, and more heat. So,
jalapeno peppers, pepper jack cheese, and 5-alarm chili.
Yeah.
And then mine is just a bacon wrapped cheddar hot dog with with a piece of cheese and honey mustard.
Now,
So,
before I try, I'll probably, after I try, take a bite of it, I'll probably be throwing some ketchup on it to help it to make it a little easier to eat.
Yeah, so we're going to test and taste it and see how it goes. Mine's not that bad. You okay?
Yeah.
Did it burn?
Burn my tongue a little bit, but not that bad.
Okay.
Although I'm starting to wondering what's more cooked right now, my tongue or my hot dog. Alright, we just got off of Orion and at night in the back as well. And I must say, wow!
Yes, wow to the nth degree.
Yeah. This thing was insane. I mean, there's a lot of lights on, which does hurt it a little bit, but it still is dark enough that you still can hardly see what's coming.
Yes, but well, as of doing it, it's already closing time. So until next time, this is Andy the Gemini Man,
And the Mr. Grider.
and we'll see you next time. And have a happy Halloween.